Rock City the Soul Man. Rock City the Soul Man checking in. Rock City the Soul Man on another episode of Pass the Mic, Pass the Mic, Pass the Mic. Today we're going to speak about gratitude. Let's practice more of it because there's a power when someone truly embodies it, where they get intentional with all the things that they are grateful for, such as friendships, health, love. The list can go on forever. It can be exhaustless. But it's the shift that takes place in one's mind and in one's spirit that brings forth something that is unmatched and unrivaled. It's a joy that was missing for however length of time that was. And just the idea of having or being in possession of so much, and I don't mean just material, just deep down, knowing that you're surrounded by an abundance and that there is things that you can point to and say, oh, I am a fortunate human being. That in itself has an immense power, a power that can realign, reshift, and redirect. See, being grateful can almost become a magnet, and all of a sudden you start to attract better situations, better people, and this energy that you're now exuding starts to go out into the world and find which is equal to it. And I know this is more in the spiritual realm, but when someone truly walks in gratitude, truly embodies it, it starts to resonate on a higher plane. And when they move around the world, people go, oh my goodness, look at that one. There's something about that person. Because what is within will be without. So if you really embody it, it will show. You will walk around with that magnetic energy. There's immense value. There's a multitude of benefits, and there really is no downside to it. So I think as a collective, we have to be more grateful. It does have it has a quality that can take a person being on the wrong side of the tracks to the right side of the tracks. So this first piece by yours truly, Rock City the Soul Man. Let me see here. My creative juices are flowing. What shall I call this piece? What shall I call this piece? Gratitude? I know. Very creative. All that talking, then that's all I come up with. But it's straight to the point, okay? So sarcasm aside and poor jokes aside, let's get into this piece. Comments, questions, inquiries? I don't know. Just sounded like something I should say. Check it out. Gratitude. Gratefulness eliminates hatefulness, and all of a sudden I'm thankful and not regretful of all the things that I've missed. In all of all that surrounds a feeling that has left me with ease and contentment. It sure beats resentment. An appreciation for the everyday, a spirit-stirring emotion that affects in every way. A changer of moods and sometimes of destinies. A needed ingredient in every successful recipe. A broader perspective opens up. The horizons become endless. Just a pinch of it makes it all make sense. And not to mention the universal laws in play that break down barriers beyond any fence, attaching to a higher frequency on a wavelength that propels, seemingly giving access to endless wells, flowing, all knowing, or at least the world's favor starts to tip in your favor. It pours into you as you recognize all that you had before, only adding more. The cup runneth full. The black and white picture develops into color, sharpness, and bright. A whole new meaning to life, and abundance in plain sight. Out with past contrite, in with a radiating light. Now that's nice and beyond, setting up one hell of an ambiance. The whole world is your audience. Gratitude makes the heart dance. The whole world has your audience. The whole world starts to dance. Rock City, the Soul Man. Checking out.